Hello ladies and gentlemen, Cub here. Welcome back to Hermitcraft. Last time we built this beautiful potion room you see before me right here, and we also built a couple other rooms like this hallway and a netherwort farm and stuff. So yeah, glad you guys like those. Today we are going to be doing a prank on somebody, but we don't know who. It is to be determined because we signed up last time for the April Fool's event, so we got to figure out who we're pranking today. Right now though, we're going to head on out. We're going to check our shop for some profits because it's been a few days since I have last checked. And we want to make sure we still have some stock. Make sure we still have everything up to date. Good lord, there's something massive over there on the right. I don't even know. I'm going to try to avoid spoiling it though, but dang, that looks huge. Anyways, let's make our way through here. And let's see if we've made some diamonds. We have. Okay, how many? 14 diamonds. All right, we'll take it. We'll take it. And we should be good on stock for all these still, hopefully. As it does auto refill. Yep, still good on stock. Okay, fantastic. That's some good profit. This shop has made a lot of money, actually, for us. So that's awesome. Anyways, I think our primary goal here today is we got to head right on over to the Jester Hat, which is somewhere back there. There it is. There's the edge of it. Right there. That's where we're headed. Let's do it. Alright, swooping on into the Jester Hat. Let's see what we got and who we are pranking. Okay, so we close this, I guess. Press the button to get your secret fools. Alright, let's see who we got. Alright, it has been acquired. Gonna go out this way, make sure nobody sees. Come around the corner here. Who we got? Who we got? Joe Hills. Perfect. We got this. We got this. Alright, it is Joe Hill's prankage time. Let's see what Joe has. So this is Joe's starter house. It is, as the sign says here, based loosely on Elvira's House of Horrors, which that is a reference which is outside of things that I know about, so I will need to look that up. And yeah, maybe that will spark some prankage ideas, but we're just going to evaluate the property first. So he's got some like sickly trees over here with some glow lichen, which look really cool actually. I really like that. The glow lichen adds texture to almost any block, so well done there, Joe. He's got some figurines outside of the main house. Let's go over here to this side first and see what he's got. So he's got some sheep down here in this lower level of the home. He's got some storage with some things in it. This is his Wordle wall. If you guys don't know what Wordle is, it's a word game where you guess 5-letter words in 6 tries or less. The green blocks represent letters that are correct and in the right position. The yellow represents the letters that are correct, but not in the right position, and then the black is incorrect. And you have six tries. Looks like you got it on the 6th try for this one here. So we could potentially do something with a Wordle prank. That is something that would be really fun. Yeah, that would be pretty cool actually. So let's see what else he's got up here on the first floor. Kind of an empty first floor. He's got some barrels and stuff here. Got some areas to look out the windows. Got some banners in here, some cobwebs. Second floor. It's got a big map. Very good. Very good. All right. And then the third floor is his bed. It looks like. His bed and apparently one single glow ink in an item frame. Nice. All right. So that's Joe Hill's house and property. Yeah, I'm not really sure what we can do here. I think what I should do, though, I should watch through Joe Hill's entire Season 9 series so far. And maybe through watching that, we'll find out and come up with a good idea for a prank on Joe Hill's. So I looked it up, and Elvira's House of Horrors is actually a pinball game. So this is actually a haunted house that is based off of a haunted house inside of a pinball machine, believe it or not. So that's kind of cool, actually. So immediately I started thinking of what types of pranks we could do for a haunted house. I thought, maybe monsters or skeletons or some type of like ghouls that live in the haunted house or something could be fun. But then I went and watched some Joe Hill's streams and some Joe Hill's episodes. And every stream from Hermitcraft this season, Joe has updated this wall with Wordles from that day. So basically, his attempts to guess the 5-letter word in 6 tries. But he clears it after every single Wordle and makes the new one for that day, because there's a new Wordle every single day. So I thought it would be cool. What if we took this Wordle and we brought back every Wordle that Joe Hills has done throughout the entirety of this season as sort of a Ghosts of Wordles Past prank. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to bring back every single Wordle that Joe has ever made on this wall, and they will fill the entire rest of the mansion as the Ghosts of Wordles Past, haunting Joe Hills, whether they're good or bad. We're going to bring all of them back. So I got to go through all of Joe's streams. It's going to be kind of a time-intensive prank. But we got to go through all the streams and all of the episodes that Joe has ever made on this season and see what his Wordle configuration was for that day and put the corresponding Ghost Wordle somewhere inside this mansion, or maybe outside the mansion too if we run out of space inside of here, because there has been a lot of Wordles that Joe has made here. So that is our prank, the Ghosts of Wordles Past. So guys, here's what this prank is entailing. So we're going through each and every Joe Hills stream and every episode. So this is Hermitcraft Live guest Cullen Movilaria from I think like March 15th or 16th or so. So we're just basically waiting for him to go into his house. I've sort of like gone through this like so. You can sort of see like he goes underneath his house coming up soon. So we're just going to wait here, and then we're going to pause and capture right there the Wordle. All right, and then we can go forward and backward. Okay, so we got top row. I'm writing all this down. Black, green, yellow, yellow, black. Okay. Then yellow, green, black, black, green on the second row. So going from the top here down. Then third row is black with 4 greens. Fifth row is black with 4 greens. Or sorry, fourth row is black with 4 greens. Fifth row is also the same though. Black with 4 greens. And then the sixth row is all greens right there. And some of the times like it's easy to see, and some of the times it's not apparent at all. So I've had to like, you know, go frame by frame, you know, on some of these. But this one's pretty visible here. Just another example here. This is Wordle 271 stream day. So we're going to see if he turns around here. This was actually before he did Wordles on streams. So it should be easier as we go along. But this one is proving a little bit tough because he's working on the floor here. So he's looking down and replacing the floor, but not looking at the Wordle. There it was. Okay, go back. Go back. Frame by frame. Let's see if I can get it. We need to like enhance this. This is like CSI. All right, we got to keep going. I can't tell what the bottom is and the top is. We need a frame where like the entire thing is in view effectively. Okay, so we can go forward. All right, here we go. It's gonna happen. All right, so we know 271 is black, black, yellow, black, green. Black, yellow, black, black, green. Black, green, black, black, black. Green, green. Black, green, green. And then it looks like 1, 2, 3, 4. The fifth one is also green, green, black, green, green. We need to look on the sixth one. Right here, it looks like 72. Okay, we missed. It looks like Wordle 272. He might not have gotten it. No, he missed it. Okay. So then it's green, green, black, green, green for the final 3. And that's 272. Wordle 271, unfortunately, lost to time. Lost to time. X out of 6, I think is what it says. Let's see. 72. Yep, okay, there it is. That confirms it. Bottom 3, green, green, black, green, green. Wordle X out of 6. Yep, okay. 271. Nope, that's 271. We got it. All right, 271, not 272. So we did not miss 272. We got 271. Now we're going to look for 272. in the next stream. Fantastic. Fantastic. Aha! Bingo! Another Wordle from Mr. Joe Hills. This is one of the ones that I did not have before. Wordle 266. This is the earliest known Wordle that Joe put down that I have found so far. It's a 5 out of 6. And it looks like this one right here. Perfect. After hours of investigation, combing through streams and episodes, and even Twitter, we have found 13 Joe Hills Wordles to rise from the ashes. And so, we're building 13 of Joe Hill's own Wordles on the Hermitcraft server once more. Except, this time, instead of using concrete, we are using glass, because it is a ghostly Wordle, right? That has come back to haunt Joe. So we're using black glass, we're using lime stained glass, yellow stained glass, and clear glass for when there is no words in the bottom lines, if you got the solve done before the 6th word. So here it is right here. We're putting them on the outside of the mansion. We're putting them on the inside of the mansion. We're even putting them on the underside of the mansion, baby. You know how it is. So, building those up, let's see what it's going to look like. Alright everyone, so we got a whole bunch of Joe Hill's Wordles now in his house here, and the only 2 spots I could find to fit the Wordles in. And if we make our way outside here, we have a whole bunch more Wordles outside. Look at all of Joe's past Wordles coming back to haunt him now in the present. So there you go. Joe's past Wordles haunting him at his mansion. I also am going to put another thing down here. I'm going to take out his current Wordle, and you'll see this sign, Beware the Warden of Wordle. We are actually going to bring in a Warden of Wordle in case his next solve is not a 4 solve or fewer. So that is, if he has more than 5 guesses, we want to have something behind here that may make things interesting, namely a creeper. So we are actually going to move in a creeper from a area back this way. Yeah, back here. There's a couple creepers and boats. We're going to actually use these and bring these into the mansion and name it the Warden of Wordle. So hopefully we can get this creeper named. There we go. Named Warden of Wordle. We're actually going to see if we can get this boat removed here, maybe? Well, that's no good. We got to get a new name tag. All right, new name tag. New plan. All right, second attempt. Let's try this. There we go. Okay, get him out. And then bring him on over. Okay, we did not want to, but we're getting to, I guess. Also, we got to get these on our bar. Okay, there's one coming in. Very good. Please move, sheep. Jeez. Alright, still tracking, still tracking. Hopefully nobody else is in the area, as we're going to need to go down here. Okay. Bring it down this way. Very good. Alright, perfect. Perfect. So now we just need to name tag it, which I think we should be able to do here. Bam. Yep. It is name tagged, and there we go. Now we just got to get on the other side and make sure it can't come out this way. There we go. Okay, it's in there. The Warden of Wordle has now been set in Joe Hill's base. Beware. Beware, Mr. Joe Hills. So there we have it, ladies and gentlemen. A prank on Joe Hills where the ghosts of Wordle's past come back to haunt him, and a warden guards against any poor Wordle solves with 5 or more. So, yeah. Hopefully Joe enjoys this prank. I think he'll get a kick out of it, as, yeah, he's talked about wanting to, I think, like, sell these Wordles to people on the server, so maybe he'll get a kick out of it. I hope so. But, yeah, that is our prank on Mr. Joe Hills. So now, gonna head on back to our base area. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the base, a.k.a. Rendog's basement. Still living the basement life here, you know? Things are getting a little bit wet and wild down here. Got a little bit of overgrowth going and growing on. But yeah, we're just mostly just chilling here. Apparently there's a skeleton that has moved in nearby? Yeah, there's a skeleton that's moved in nearby. That's deeply unsettling. But we got to be on the lookout the next day or so for a prank, because we also... Man, what the hell is that? Okay. Okay, I should not spoil things. But wow. that was something else. Anyways, yeah, we should be on the lookout for a prank in the next couple days. Whoever gets me to prank, since we also signed up at the Jester Hat to be pranked, obviously, as we're a part of this April Fool's event. I apologize. I don't have much to prank, but I have been working as well on something massive, something that's been taking an insane amount of time, which I have not shown yet, but hopefully we'll get the opportunity to show in the next couple of episodes, because it's taken a long time, and it will answer some questions which I've personally had for a long time, and I don't trust other people to answer those questions that I have. So that is coming soon, but for now, guys, that'll be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please leave a like, be sure to subscribe, and as always, thanks once again for watching. This has been Co. Goodbye.